So, have we calmed down yet? Right, so starting a bit earlier. We're probably gonna be ending a bit earlier, but we'll see. Making sure I'm muted. I'm not muted this time. I'm not. Good. So we got our first podium last stream yesterday. Good. A 3 and 5. That's good. Since then, the thoughts have been creeping in my mind. I'm doing all well this season. To leave it too late to prepare for next season because of the big drop. Well, I'm gonna find out. We're 6 races to go, I think. 6 to go, right? 6 to go. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're still gonna prepare. Regulation votes came in last time. It was basically the votes was to increase the prize money for the top 5 and lower the prize money for the bottom 5. I voted against it, and yeah, we lost. Got voted for 7-3. So it gives us even more of a reason to push for the top now, the top 5. That's actually it's best for top 4 and bottom for 5 to 9. Oh well, there's that. And just yep. So I just check something there. Yep, that was me. Alright, so we taking a step back here. Don't worry so much about I'll train that up. Not worry so much about keeping up with like I said, the focus on next season, so don't really worry so much about using up all our parts. We'll need to build to maintain what we've got now, but that's about it. So probably what we're gonna do is like the main focus, like the main buying we're gonna do. I still want to try to limit our spending to 1 to 3 million per race. But we're still probably gonna be one research and 1 part per race, at the very least. Oh, but now that I say that, I do think we'll probably have to buy some parts for Theo because I don't know if that gearbox is gonna last. This is only 1 million. At some point, we're probably gonna have to buy one. That's all right. ERS. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy. Well, we'll buy one now. We don't need. We can use it for the next race. Oh, jeez. But this race, actually, I just realized this race is gonna be a sprint weekend. I'm gonna hold off for now because I still want to buy the rest of the stuff. So, yeah. So 11 days until. Actually, hang on. 11 days until the next Grand Prix. We've got time in between. Just want to check the pit crew, make sure they're not too exhausted because they're doing pretty well. Alright, take a look. Where are they? Does it where? Don't want to change it. Just want to see where they stand. They're gonna be wary on the end here. So we gotta back down a little bit. Don't need to worry so much about the top pit stop time now. Oh, hang on, because I got there. When I give him rest. There we go. So that'll be fine now. If anything, probably. I think. Well, at this point, I think we have our pit. We pretty much have the top pit stop prize sewn up. So I think now, I think it's like, I could try to maintain it to be a 2.0, but I don't need to worry about going ridiculously fast. So I think we get to actual working on the team now. Working on the, work with the potential mistake, the training. Because like there's still 3s there, so work on that. So I think actually we're gonna shift these to all pit stop drills. At the very least, just to make sure that the fastest pit, the estimated pit stop, is at least estimated 2.0. If we do that, we're fine. And yeah, we can fit a little bit more in here. Yeah, that should be fine. So just to see what we work on, that's all the balanced ones. Use tires for this one. So use tires. So we're gonna. So what now? I'm not exactly a music connoisseur, so sorry if I don't get that. Yeah. Let me just move that out of the way so I can actually see the chat. Car releases one as well. And Titan tires, wheel gun. There we go. Down on my first night. Ah, okay. How is it over there so far? That should be alright. They're actually pretty weary in the race. They still pulled off 4 pit stops very well. Probably no. Actually, we're gonna cut that one off just in case. Just in case. And we go. Right, design complete. That's the last design we're doing. So far we're good. I'm meeting TIE Fighter for supper around 6. Nice, nice. Hope you have fun on that. Okay, now we're gonna work on research. Rear wing. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. We haven't got any yet. Okay, I'm gonna wait. We have to wait 39 days for the next ATR period kick in. I'm gonna wait until that happens. But wait, how long? Actually, do we have a? What's the quickest one? Was it 30? Was it 30? 39 days. We're gonna fit one in here. 40. We do 40 days. We use this one. It's an anime. It's an anime themed noodle place called the Super. Oh jeez. I do like a good pun. So it's touristy and a pun, totally on brand for me. You're right in heaven there. Yeah, we'll do this one. So, what's the one we need? Let's see which one we need the most. But cooling, probably need the least. We can knock that down a bit. Actually, wait, let's. Yeah, which one of these we need the least? Well, top speed, or top speed we need to work on. Had a 3-hour stream last night. Good. Keep at it. Airflow, we definitely need to work on that. Brake cooling, not a desperate need. We can knock that down. High speeds. I think high speed probably. You know what? To be fair, we are actually using this is being the Rankins is being compared to a car that's not optimal. So I got no sleep. It's finding the for lack of a better term, finding the right balance. Like hell, I wouldn't say I was live for 12 hours and basically was on it for 10. I was out of it at the end of it, but it's gotta pace yourself a bit, really, you know. I'm gonna leave. I think I might leave the. Actually, no, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna knock that up a little bit. There. Yeah, that'll work. I think that'll do. And we'll do that. Oh yeah, I forgot the engineer speeded up. We'll use 3. No. We'll 6 for now. We'll see where we're at, and we'll change at the end. Because I don't want to go too mad on spending. Because I still want to save some money for actually buying some parts if we need them, especially the cards about there when these finish up. Try working from home and falling asleep at the. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I get you on that. I get you on that. My problem is focus. Sometimes I can't focus straight on some things, so that's my problem. Yeah, I know I'm low stock. I know. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I'm working on that. I'm concerned about some irregularities in the wind tunnel. Data output seems to be consistent, so there's been no impact on car part development. But the main rotor isn't starting up or winding down as smoothly as it once did. I'm hesitant suggesting this, given how important car part development is, but I'd like to shut down the wind tunnel to investigate the issue properly. We will need to pause all current car part design projects to do this. But if we don't investigate this problem now, I'm concerned that it could get worse. Of course, it might not be an issue in the first place, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Crap. Well, let's go for it. Let's do it anyway. Refurbishment complete. Good. Let's keep going. Manufacturing complete. Good, good. At the very least, just maintain what we got. At the very least, maintain what we got. Yeah, front wing probably help. Yeah. 2 wings normally, one will be ready. Nah, just do 2 normal. 2 normal. That'll be fine. Fast chassis as well. So we can build another one. Don't need to rush this. Just. Chassis is actually an important one though. Because we don't have a lot. So I'll build another one. There we go. Okay. So 2.8 million left. Cost cap right now. With 6 to go, I'm at 18.9. Still want to keep it on that. Still want to keep it on an average of 3 million per race. Problem is, I'm gonna have to buy ERS battery. That's why I held back on the feedback. This is the problem with overspending early on. I have no money. I'd have no money on more projects. At some point, I'm gonna have to buy it anyway. Cause I don't think it's gonna last, so I'm buying one now while I have the money. I'm probably not gonna use it this race, but I'm gonna make sure I have it. Both drivers reach Q2. Finish in position. Let's push for both drivers in the top 10. At the very least. And there we go. That's how we go. Cheers to that.
Our calendar brings us to the Middle East this weekend for the Qatar Grand Prix. Making its debut as a Formula One track in 2021, Lusail International is Qatar's Grand Prix circuit, designed initially with...
Cool. Important information there. Okay. Now it's a sprint weekend. So we gotta focus now. Best parts on the car. Front wing, yeah, give you fast front wing. Rear wing, you already have it. Side pods, already have it. Actually, no, you don't. Yep. On the floor, same on both cars, and suspension. Not best parts on this bit. I think you're able to use the COS and it'll stay. I think even with the extra training, the extra practice session, and the sprint race. Actually, with the sprint race as well, I actually don't know. I'm probably gonna have to take the hit with this one. So we're gonna use the EOS battery that we just bought in the sprint, and that's gonna give us a grid penalty for the actual race. But at least we know. At least we know it'll actually last the whole weekend. We know nothing about the setup. Doesn't matter though. We're signing out. Send the guys up. There we go. Now we start getting ready. Okay.
How does the car feel?
Alright, so bring it back in then.
Understood.
You must have got that feedback right at the start of our lap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's bad. Let's fix that. On the medium set, 35 laps. So that's what, 34, 17, and 26.
how is the balance?
And this guy's just
Yeah,
caught at
that
the start of a
wasn't
lap as
great.
well.
Okay, good. Yep.
Same thing. Yeah, three bads, but in different positions. Careful. You know you have no more. We have no more parts to replace if you crash out here.
Anything we can help you with?
Feels good.
Copy. Try to reduce the hit on the curb.
Copy.
Just be careful on exit curves.
Copy.
Yeah, I think get them to avoid the curb to try to avoid any more incidents like that.
How is the balance?
87. So Kevin's at 87 and Theo's at 55.
Now? Understood. Understood.
Some more work still needs to be done. I have no ERS is
Got no ERS.
not gonna work, I don't think.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Copy.
It's a good thing you're at least at 40%, so alright. Yeah, 40% as it comes in. That's alright. Up. As the time runs up, just at the end. Nice. Timed that up nicely. Alright. So we got Leclerc, Bottas, Russell, Stroll, Ricciardo, Sonoa, Porsche, Will. All take penalties. 43 and 42, satisfaction can be improved on. But that is the trouble with a one practice session preparation.
Qualifying is coming up, and we're close.
Right, So, because it's qualifying, we gotta put all the good stuff in early. Park Ferme. That's a problem. Like the end of the season, there's like 3 sprint weekends and 4, which really pushes what we have left. I think that'll work. Go with that. Can we improve Kevin's win by any chance? Yeah, so why net and traction? I'm gonna play it safe and keep it on the 87 because I feel like if I set the traction in the wrong direction, it's gonna make it worse. Right. Yep, I know that. Let's see, we're doing quali.
Green light.
No rain expected because we are in the desert, effectively. Two slowest already. 3 and 4 out of 4. And our confidence very high. That's good. That's good improvement. So we have about 3 minutes left. We can go back out. We'll have enough time. Let's not going out now. We're gonna, if we leave it any longer, we're gonna be going across traffic. So, or in-lap traffic, which we don't want.
Check your flag.
Let's see what we get. Kevin doesn't improve, but just hangs on. 10 and 15. Both go through the Q2. The setup is at 86. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. We'll take that. Just need to get the preparation worked up on practice session 2.
Okay, green light, green light.
Actually, hang on. Just,
Stay negative on the delta. Mode in, please.
just got a reminder of something here. Just gonna take a look at that. Sorry, there. Just got a reminder of something there. I have to take a look at. Okay, Max needs to improve. Share might be alright, but on the line. It's not going out now. Kevin, does he improve? He does. He pushes Porsche out. So Porsche now needs to improve.
Good lap. Press the in button.
Copy.
And I don't think he does. No.
P11 now.
So Kevin gets out
Mode in,
and
please.
pushes Porsche in. So Kevin goes, but that's actually the preferable position because Porsche's gonna take a penalty anyway in the Grand Prix. Now, I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did in the last race, and or do I? Well, we'll settle. We'll settle. We'll use worn tires to save a fresh set for the race, and actually for the sprint because we're probably gonna use a softer for the whole set and push on them anyway. So that's what we're gonna do.
That should be the green light.
And 1 second slow already. That's all right. Like I said, we're settling here. We're fine with this. We'll probably have Albon come out as lap traffic, but we catch him. Or not. Alright.
Okay, that's the checker.
Does Kevin improve? No. Does Norris improve? Knock us down to 10. He does. Okay, we're 10. That's fine. But it's the sprint is basically just qualifying for the Grand Prix, so okay. We're 10 and 11 in the Grand Prix, or the sprint. I am absolutely fine with that. Share needs a slightly bit more. There we go. And now just let the guys drive around a bit.
How's the test?
So it's did I get something out of the way there? But it's just a case of we're just gonna try to keep the guys out here to get the compensation to 100%, which is only possible at the very end. Like I said, Kevin will get it with 3 seconds to spare. Rochelle will get it with 2 minutes to spare.
What about tyres?
Oh, actually. Right. Tires actually going quicker than anticipated.
How's the dig?
Tires are going.
Yep, copy that.
Keep him off the keep him off the curbs. I think we're gonna hit 100 anyway. There we go. Let's get them in. We're good, guys. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Alright. There you go. So 90% and 93%. Alright. That's good. Kevin is still very confident.
This weekend, it's something a little bit different, as the Grand Prix grid is decided by more racing in today's eagerly anticipated sprint.
Which
The
I believe
sprint
isn't
kicks off the
a
racing
thing
action
anymore.
weekend, a 100-kilometer battle to set the grid for the Grand Prix.
So in the grid, Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, top 3. Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Russell, Perez, Norris, Magnussen, and Theo gets number 11. Right. Yep, we got all our goals set. We got the qualifying position streak done, Q3 and Q2 done. It's a matter of getting both drivers to finish the race in top 10. Why is the potential reward 0? Wait, potential reward 0 because it's not this. Looks like... Alright, looks like it's mediums then. Because they need to save the soft some. It's more of a visual aid than anything. Alright, starting 10 11. Let's see how we do.
The sprint today sees the drivers tackle 19 laps of the Losail International Circuit.
It's a fast track here in Qatar. Expect to see the pack fight it out, trading places to improve their chances of scoring more championship points.
This is it, a dash to the finish line. We're ready for the sprint here in Qatar. And it's lights out and away we go.
Alright, here we go. Wish I had a better start there. I think it was Albon actually had a bad start, holding everyone else up behind them. already have yellow flags. We've got a car flying off. Is that Ricardo? Ricardo flying off the track down the back.
Piastri.
Colliding with Piastri. Wheel to wheel. Ricardo just lost the grip there and goes off. Worse for wear there. I don't know why you're upset. You still stayed in. No penalties ducked off yet.
Clear, I would be so much faster.
Karen having problems trying to get past Perez ahead. Chad doing alright to keep up with Norris.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Copy.
Nah, we gotta manage the fuel a bit more.
DRS is enabled. Currently P9. Okay, next car, Norris. Behind you have Perez.
Let's recharge a bit.
Copy.
I can know.
Slow down now.
We don't need to push the tires too much. Actually, it might be alright just going neutral here. We don't need to charge it too much. It's still in the 70s. I was like, we still have top DRS effectiveness, so we were trying to take advantage of that. And Norris, ooh. I don't know if that was Pourchaire peaking or Norris losing it a bit there, going a bit wide. Gonna push a little bit more to catch
Back
up.
the pace.
Cover that.
Yeah, I think. Actually, no. There's a train. Hold off on the train.
Let's go mode push.
I see how's everyone's tires doing. Everyone. Okay, so everyone's actually going softs. Only us and Russell is going for mediums, and for some reason the Avatar is going hards. Guess they're saving their proper tires for the actual race as Perez makes the move, gets past Pourchaire, P10.
Keep pushing.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
I think we use the fuel a little bit more. I think. Just gotta watch burning the tires.
15 don't need it. No lifting coast.
Yes.
I think a tire choice wasn't the best. Probably gone softs. It probably might have been a better idea to go for softs and manage them, as opposed to go mediums and push on them. With Bottas now taps Magnussen. Started 10 and 11, we're now 10 and 12, but it's reversed.
No problem.
It might be actually try to go.
Stay off the settles the car.
Let's try this for a bit.
Copy.
Hold back on the fuel.
Pushing you can get.
Copy.
Cause I think it might be, I don't know, it might be better to try to push at the end, I don't
Press
know,
lifting
but
coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy that.
again, the tire choice might have been the wrong one. But I say it may pay off at the end, I don't know, we'll see how worn everybody else gets.
This is all I got.
Just do the best you can.
Maybe not. We're losing too much on doing that. Oh, Zhao past Magnussen. The houses are dropping quick. The gaps are forming, unfortunately. The gaps are forming in front of us, not behind us. Like, behind us are closing in. I need to worry so much about time management. We gotta push these. Just making sure it wasn't us. No, around wide. He's down 17. Tires, we're keeping them in the high 70s. Everyone else is in the high 60s. Definitely need to push a bit more, I think. Actually, it sounds like it probably was a better option to go for softs. Probably, yeah, that probably should be like the thing I should go for in these sprints is go for the softs regardless. If it says you need to save a little bit, save it a little bit. But they are faster, so. Because like we said, in this we started 10 and 11. Halfway down, we're now 11-16. Oh, Porsche spins it.
So this is what happened. Let's watch these cars as they head into turn 10. That's the moment they lose it. And once it started, they were pretty powerless to do.
Well, that's that pretty much sells it, doesn't it? I think this is a throwaway. I think. Coming is still high somehow. The only thing that I can really, like, would be on our benefit would be if everybody's pushing the softs too much and they get worn out. That's the only thing that really save us. If they start getting worn softs, then we may be able to take them back. Maybe to take the positions back. But right now, it's not happening. Which does actually mean we're going to be starting at the back of the pack in the Grand Prix. Russell saved his mediums run. He's still in 6. But actually, look at that there now. 6 laps ago, their car's now hitting 30s. Right, but yeah, save the tires enough to get back on the attack. Zhao's a 33, Sainz a 33. Now, okay, now it's gonna get interesting. The tire wear. There are some cars now hitting 30, but now gonna hit 30% with 4 to go, with 3 to go even. Now, it's not gonna put us back in the top 10, but it could be able to get us a few positions. Pretty much everyone on softs is gonna hit 30. Is gonna hit 20s, I think, by the end of the race at this point.
No more lifting coast.
I think it's full. I think it's full attack mode now on the tires.
Pick the pace back
We
up.
saved them for a reason.
Okay, more
Right.
lifting coast, please.
Now we can start catching the cars ahead. If now the thing is, it depends on if they slow up because of the worn tires. Like Sonora's on 28, Gasly's on 30, Zhao's on 27, Albon's on 25. We had this problem. You had this problem last time. Albon had a problem last time in Suzuka, and we passed them quickly. Here we go. Now, here we go. Now, we're starting to catch ahead. Actually, not yet.
Mode push.
He was looking for that one. Giovinazzi's got a puncture. Zhao's got a puncture. That's the risk you take. Bo Williams. Both have punctures.
Okay, Joe's boxed.
So we'll totally catch them up, okay? Okay, mode push. There'll be 2 laps to go.
No more lifting coast.
Copy, copy.
So Noah's got next 2 cars ahead at 20%. Kevin gets one. Kevin gets past Tsunoda. Brochet's trying to get past. Maybe pushing them.
Just go a
We
bit
may be pushing the
slower.
tires too much at this point. Actually, now they're burning up. Ooh, also the fuel. The fuel's burning up too.
More lifting coast, please.
Copy that.
Albon's at 18. Stroll's at 20. Could we get more punctures on the way on the final lap? Oh, there you go. Gasly's gone. Gasly's got one. Sainz has one.
No more overtaking.
This is the risk.
Copy that.
Gasly's got one. Sonoda's got one. Sainz has got one. Albon's at 16 could get one. Stroll at 19 could get one. Actually, you gotta get the guys hot save on fuel now and just make sure we actually finish.
You can pick up the pace now.
Copy.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Copy.
And you're fine there. They're getting past Sainz.
Leclerc is the winner in today's sprint.
Okay, probably didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but 12 and 13 though. Right. Okay, 12 and 13. Does Brochet take his teammate before he crosses the line? No, he doesn't. Alright, 12 and 13, but Brochet is going to come back down.
Your P12.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Nice job.
Strategy didn't go well, but just a choice of wrong tire. That's pretty much all it was. Right, Leclerc wins the sprint, but he's gonna take a penalty. Stroll gets second, he'll take a penalty, which means, of course, Max Verstappen gets pole. Russell takes a penalty. Bottas gets a penalty. Brochet will take a penalty. So the grid and Ricciardo and Tsunoda take a penalty as well, but he's in 20 anyway, so he's not gonna fall that much further. Then last,
It's race day.
it is. Right. So, let's see where we are. Brochet finished 13th, but because of all the cars moving around, he gets 5 plates grid penalty, actually falls 1. He's at 14. That's alright. So, and Magnussen goes up to 9th, so we'll take that. But now, I need to take care of something, so I'll back a minute and then we'll get to the Grand Prix. So 1 second, folks. Okie dokie. So, yep, so sprint didn't go that great. 12 and 13, but still not too bad. 9 and 14. I'll take it. Now, very interesting. The game is telling me medium, hard, medium, soft, medium, medium, and soft, medium, soft when I have 2 soft sets to use. But can it be done though? That'd be quite a bit of saving to do, and looks like it's not. Doesn't look like it's that beneficial actually. So probably gonna go medium. Probably gonna go with the 2 mediums then. Reset that. So I think maybe. Yeah, we go with that. We push with those mediums at the end. With Pasher, we'll do the opposite. We go medium, medium, soft. And we'll push the mediums in the middle. We can do that. Go steady at the start. Or do I... No, let's... You know what? Let's turn that around. We'll push them at the start. Try to get our positions early. And then maintain. There we go. I'm not expecting another podium here, but let's see if we can get something good. Let's go.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, the excitement continues to build as we approach the Qatar Grand Prix. The Haas driver with a chance to impress a few people here.
He's got a name.
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're about to get going here in Qatar.
Alright, here we go.
And it's lights out.
Ooh, a quick
and
turn off
away
there.
we go.
Really testing their reactions there. There was like a 5 line on, instant turn off. Both maintaining right now. Kevin got the inside of Piastri, goes up to 8, just. There you go, took the head. And now he's got the share drop down.
Keep pushing.
I think it's like once Kevin's tires, I think it's like 115 for these, I think, when it goes yellow, or was it 120? It's 115, yeah, it's backing up a little bit, because we need to save these.
Okay, back off.
Yeah.
That's the strategy there. It's a mixture of softs and mediums. I do wonder, I don't think there's a one-stop track, so probably going to be a lot of softs and mediums coming out, probably not a lot of hards. But Cher's okay to keep pushing on the mediums. I think it's like when they get to red, then you're pulling back. And Kevin's not easing up.
We need to back off.
Copy.
I think maybe avoid the curbs for the moment.
Just be careful on exit curves.
Copy.
Okay to push.
Copy.
Slow down now.
Copy.
Let's just keep the pressure on.
Give it time, let it cool down a bit off the curbs, and then we'll be alright.
Okay, we're out of DRS.
Copy that.
DRS is enabled. charge.
Copy.
Get him push a little. Get Kevin push a little back on the tires a little bit here. Wait until heat up a little bit more and then pull back a bit. They're starting to cool down, which is good, but.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Copy.
Yeah, it doesn't help that he's trying to catch Schumacher in 7, but he's pulling away because he got DRS off Norris ahead of him, so that widens the gap ahead. Share though, he's looking at Sargent ahead, trying to climb his way back up.
To pick up the pace a little bit.
Copy, copy.
Ooh, I saw that. What's Kevin can really do there? He got a 2.3 second gap ahead. He's ahead carriage with the DRS train here. With a McLaren and 2 Ferraris right behind. I think Piastri's gonna try to make a move here. They're going side by side. They're tucking behind. Ooh, and Russell's gonna go on the inside. They're gonna go and try to go on the outside, try to get him as well. Kevin's gonna get taken. Yeah, he's gonna get taken by 2 cars in a set in as many corners.
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Okay, I'm just gotta be careful on those tires though. Pull back a little bit on that, I think. Even more. But it's gonna be problematic because Kevin's probably gonna have the second Ferrari take him here. Share. I got probably a little too late on the telling on the push on that.
Copy that.
Kevin hangs on.
Charge on.
Copy.
Share just doesn't have enough. Ooh, but Kevin's going side by side with Piastri here, trying to take position back. He's back up to 9. Need to push a little. Kevin need to push a little bit to get the catch Russell again. 1.2 ahead, 1.2 behind, I should say. The gap's actually getting wider.
Push.
Copy.
Yeah, definitely gonna try to make a move here. I think Sargent's just holding up a share here. There Charles got the faster tires, bro. Cher's got the faster car. Up to 14. And Kevin, yep, Kevin's on his own here. 2.2 behind, 1.3 ahead. Looks like we're on our first speed up of the day. Sainz catching up though. Oh, we've probably lost it now because Sainz is catching up by Kevin. Got back into DRS. Like I got a second closer within a lap. With DRS, looks like Sainz is gonna get it. Gonna get him on the inside. And he gets it.
Charge on, charge
Maintain
on.
for now, that's alright. Tires look alright. And look at that, just about already gone. 0.7 already. Already closed the gap. Sainz already closed the gap. Ooh, that's not us. Always gonna make sure. I'm always scared there. Oh, that's Ocon right there. And that's a problem. And the problem with this here is like when you get you lock up like that and you're off the track. The AI is like, okay, I'm gonna wait until there's no one on the track before I go back on the track. Not even like try to use the outside of the track a little bit to go side by side. It's like I'm waiting until everybody passes, and because that Ocon's now down to 19th. But official loss though, because we're now 9 and 14. But now we're on the island again. Kevin might have to ease up a bit on the tires here, so actually no, just yeah, he definitely has to now head off the curbs. Actually, hang on, he's right behind Piastri here. Cher's right behind Gasly.
Copy.
So just to make sure the tires last. Alright, okay. That's probably actually slowing the car more than that's actually helping it, so. Chezo's already making the move here. He always goes side by side with Gasly.
We're happy with you pushing.
Still side by side. Still side by side, still fighting. Brachet takes ahead, but Gasly has DRS now. Actually, I didn't have Porsche save his battery there, so that might have been. Oh, but actually had DRS in the car ahead, so it was actually alright. Two Williams and they going side by side.
Charge on.
Charge on, charge on.
Yeah, copy.
Tires okay for Kevin.
Charge on.
Actually, no, don't have him do that. Make the move. Make the move here. See if you can get past here.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Copy.
With battery and DRS, let's see if we can get enough. That might be a bit too much. No. Nah, he's got it. He's got it. Back up to 8.
Let's go.
Good job.
I'm just gonna maintain the tires here. It says alright. You can push a little bit more. Ooh, he's peeking. I'm trying to get him now. The tire's looking there. Yep. They seem to be, well, other than Gasly, the best at keeping hold of the softs. It's just a question now of, do I have Porsche try to make the move now or wait, because actually how's DRS going to kick in? He's going to go side by side.
Speed mode push.
He's going to go for it now. Goes for it now, gets it now. But, yeah, both drivers. Yep, all drivers got DRS, still part of the train. Share up to 12.
Charge on.
Kevin's tires a little below where below target. Theo a little tiny bit above. Alright, pit window for Kevin. It's a little below target, so I won't have him push a little. Haven't pushed yet, even though Mickey is trying to catch him.
No tire managing required. Let's use it.
Copy.
Alright, so starting the pit stops now. Mick does get the overtake. That's alright.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy that.
What's the overlap? So 1 lap difference between the two. Thank you for the look. Shame, maybe we'll try to get him pushing again a little bit more here. Maybe we get a position here. Get a little bit on his own there. Shit, I just can't get the, just can't get enough. Yeah. Shadow's just trying to keep in the within a second of Zhao ahead. Straw's in the lead, he pits. He falls down, but Verstappen takes the lead. No, alright. Let's see, there's no no hards being set up, so I don't think anyone's gonna try doing a
And we will box now.
I'm gonna try doing a one stop here. Kevin's tires are already gone.
Stay off the curb.
Keep, yeah, I say keep him off the curb and push him. Have him push. That's all you really do.
Copy.
We'll catch these guys.
I got the fastest lap in 18th place. Yep, so I'm not in time now. No, actually, I'm gonna push him more. Actually, he's only one more lap, really. All right. Let's see how the crew does.
Copy that. Box this lap.
It's a long pit stall, long pit lane. A 197 sub 2. Love seeing that. Should I say he's out up to 6? He's gonna push for the far. Push for the end of his tires here.
We will go to high fuel now.
Kevin comes out 15. 8.8 seconds behind Knock-On, but also with Leclerc right behind them, who also has the fastest lap. How fun. Try to get him now. He's gonna try to go side by side here. Yep. That's just how much faster Leclerc is right now. As I say that, Stroll got fastest lap. So so Leclerc gets a position but loses fastest lap.
Still okay.
Let's see. Can we get another good pit stop here? Another one, another sub 2, 1.97. And this is when I actually pulled back on the weight training for the fastest time. Now after I do that, they're actually getting under 2 seconds.
From tyre points of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Both these medium sets are maintained, so we can't have them go too hard. It's not really so much better. We can get yellow a little bit. It's just like, we can't really make moves. We're all outside DRS here, 1.6 and 1.7. Up to 10 and 11 now, actually. With, yeah, that's actually not too bad. Just at the end of the first set of pit rotations here, we're 10 and 11. Actually, make that 8 and 9. But Rocher has got a Schumacher behind him again. I think this might be optimal here. Try to maintain a 120 on the temperature. Mick on the outside. You can hang on.
Remember, long way to go in this race.
But he doesn't. He loses it.
Charge on.
Copy.
So now Kevin is now the head of a 5-car DRS train. They're making the Alpine just seems to be a faster car. Rocher's actually gonna lose it. Guess DRS here, but like that's the second. Oh, he was peeking there, trying to get past Kevin. Tires look alright. If anything, maybe try to slow it down a little bit to try to get Rocher to catch up. Like hold back, make enough to get Rocher to get the DRS off him. Oh, there you go.
All the pushing you can get.
Is he trying to go side by side? Must be used the battery to try to push in. Just to try to get back in. And also try to keep Norris behind. Not gonna get the DRS this time, so this may actually end up being a double overtake here. Mick gets Kevin. Rocher keeps Norris behind them for now.
We'll just see what we can do to charge on.
Copy.
Actually, no, don't have him save. Yeah, he's gotta keep him in the range here.
pace back up.
Copy.
Kevin just can't seem to keep pace.
Okay, charge on.
Copy that.
Kevin's already 2 seconds behind Schumacher here. Rochet's actually getting impatient to pass his own teammate. Look at this, they're already going side by side. Well, how about that? Rochet's like, I've had enough being back here.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
Rochet takes 9. There's a Hardy gap being formed as well. Ridiculous. Rochet's already a second ahead. He's actually cut Kevin off. Left Kevin high and dry for Norris to take him. But actually, he will not this time. Actually, I'm gonna be able to keep the pace a little bit here. Not too much to worry about here. If anything, you try to keep him save a little bit on this medium setting, be able to push that much more on the soft set as Norris gets Kevin here. Side by side though. Alright, Kevin down to 11th. Actually, okay, stop holding back now, for sure. You've got Norris catching up behind you now.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Ricardo spins in last place. There goes Norris. That.
Charge on.
Copy, copy.
It's okay. Maintain, it'll be alright. It's like everyone's having their revenge on us from the last race. Like, we haven't been able to overtake anybody, but everyone's overtaken us. If anything, Pachet's actually burning them. quicker than I want him to. Actually, they're both doing that. Sounds kind of burning the tires, we're saving the fuel, and looks like we're losing that. Losing the battle on both. It might just be avoid the curbs thing, just to save the tires now. Or should we speed things up here? Because okay. Yeah. Cam's got Zhao now to fight for you. And 12 now. Actually, the thing is, Kevin's next set is pushing, so we'll be okay if we have to go on a lap earlier than usual. We'll just have to make sure we don't go too aggressive. Kevin's actually going to fall back down to 12 here because Perez is going to try taking him. Doesn't get him this time. Does it catch up with you though? Just a tiny bit. I think, well, sure, you've done enough saving now. You've got Zhao catching up on you. We don't want that. Goes Perez. Kevin actually moved. He moved out of the way from the. Oh, what happened there? I want spun out. Kevin's there on his own here. It actually looks like... Oh, damn. Okay, hang on. We're going to have him save, but I think we're going to have him come in early. So we're going to have to change strategy, have him come in one lap earlier, because I don't think that... They're not going to last. If anything, probably have to have him come in 2 laps early. Our tires are not gonna last. Got Perez catching Prochere here for 7. Get him side by side already. He's gone before even DRS activates.
laps now.
Copy that.
Actually, I got him pushing avoiding curbs, but I don't have him pushing on the tires. Share probably gonna have to save a little bit. Actually, I think it might be alright. Push it a little bit.
Let's pick up the pace.
Copy.
Oh, and Pocher runs wide. Oh no, it's Kevin that runs wide. I got the camera on the wrong car. No, I had the camera on the right car. The tires at 30%. That's the risk there. Apparently, I think it's just a case of you're more likely to lock up if your tires get at 30%. It happened to Pocher in Spa, and that happened to Kevin.
Yeah, copy that.
Pocher's coming up in his last lap, so I think. Or has he got 2 laps to go? I forget. He's got 2 laps to go, I think. Yeah. Gotta keep him saving. We already have the 1.9, so let's see what we can do here. Ooh, dropping the jack. 6 seconds. He locks up and then gets held up. Comes out 17. And his confidence has cratered. Just have him save for the last lap, just so we absolutely make sure that these tires will last. Albon locks up. Let's make sure we don't push the burn the fuel too much.
This lap.
Pocher's actually got caught up with Sonoda ahead.
From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Pocher's gonna hit 30 though. I'm scared of that. He actually caught up to Sonoda, but now it must be just pit stops, but I got gone behind. Let's see what we do here. 2-1-3, okay. But she has the best chance to get points here. But he's gonna come out 16 here. 15 if he's lucky. Ooh, nearly collision with Bottas. He actually comes out 14. $15 to go. We're currently 14-17. Not great. But Pocher's on soft, so I may be able to push on. We'll see. So Verstappen still needs to come in. Sainz needs to come in. Schumacher needs to come in. Ocon needs to come in. Sonoda's in now. Albon, he seems to have a problem with maintaining the tires, so he probably has to come in as well. So still a lot of cars up ahead that still need to come in. this guy. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, he had an Alfa side by side and has an Alfa pull out in front of him on the pits. Gets the place back, gets him behind Bottas again. Kevin's on an island of his own, so not really much to watch on that one. I think this one will just be a case of just try to get in front of both Alphas, try to get past Tsunoda here. And he gets it. Not much resistance there, up to 13. Gotta watch what we do with these tires, that's the problem. We gotta take the spot back, Link. Without any DRS assistance, he just takes it right back.
Keep pushing.
Sinola's on soft as well, so he can keep up. But also, Tsunoda was coming out of the pit, so he was on cold tires, so that's probably why he'd be able to catch him. And then, there you go, he's just sped off. Kevin can definitely push with these. He probably has to, he's in 17. Nothing going on here. So you speed on ahead. Ricardo running wide. I got Kevin pushing harder on the tires, and he's actually getting a wider gap with the car ahead. I think it's because Ozon's got Zarkon and he's getting DRS. So you got Brochet up to 12 here. Gonna try to get him on the inside here. He will go side by side. He'll get there quick, and he'll get the spot. I can't tell if that's pushing it too much or not. Let's twig it back a little bit. Push on fuel though, you've got access. Share is actually spot on. Share closing in on Zhao for 11 here.
On.
Copy.
Okay, so Albon's in the same situation as last race. It's 8 laps to go, he's at 35%. He's either going to try to push it more with those tires and get another puncture, or he needs to come in. He's coming in.
Albon has boxed.
So there goes that drama. Just not enough. Just not close enough. He may have enough speed. He may. Can he get it? No. Oh, he can. He can. The late lunge. Go side by side. This is the fight for points here now. With Albon going into the pits, this is the 5 for 10. It's okay. We can wait. We can wait. So I think that's everybody. Everybody's got enough tires to be able to maintain. Perez is the worst percentage of 52% when he's on mediums. That will last. Go fast. What was the last laps there? Zhao 26 one. So Zhao's pulling a second faster than Zhao, at least in the last lap. Just has to be able to just get a little extra push. Let's see if we can do it here. See if we can get him on the inside here. Yes. He gets it. And DRS to pull away as well. Yes. Shares up to 10. Shea can be able to maintain here a little bit, I think. And Kevin closing in on Gasly. Actually, I'll push a little bit more.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Shea can push a little bit as well.
No more lift and coast.
Copy.
Not too much though. Shea's now 2 seconds behind Tsunoda for 9. Kevin's still got a track to go. He is... What is it? Let's just check behind the leader. He's 11 seconds behind his teammate. Easy way to calculate that.
More lift and coast, please.
Copy.
6 laps to go.
Just need Kevin to close it, just to close the gap with Gasly a little bit more. But he's got the DRS and Gasly doesn't, so it may be a bit easier to do. And Bochet's actually catching Tsunoda. Slowly but surely, he's at 1.5 now. Maybe use a little bit more fuel, maybe. He's pushing until he gets to the red again. There you go. Same goes to Kevin, actually. Like a little bit. It's just how to push catch Tsunoda, but now I gotta tell him to pull back a little bit. I did. I looked. I will. I'll keep an eye. I I'm starting to feel like I may have to finish up here after this race is done. I'm actually starting to feel it. Alright. Porsche at the very least, he can maintain for 10. But I do want to see if we can get him to 9. Let's see. Kevin can push a little more. Just a little, not too much. Way to go. They're both just over a second behind the cars ahead of them. So they need to close it to within a second. Make it a little bit easier. Porsche's tires are on the line. With him, I'd like after Kevin's locked up after he hit 30%, I don't want to hit Porsche. I don't want to risk Porsche hitting 30%.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy that.
Where do you go next time round? Kevin's closing on Gasly, but he's actually closing our DRS train now.
To go.
At the very least, the DRS can keep up.
Tires are quite hot.
Copy.
This is where Kevin sees. Kev can. Gasly and Piastri come side by side. Saying that, I thought you got a little loose there. This is a fight for 14 and 15 here. Ooh, he's gonna go in now. Look at this.
Let's catch the guys ahead.
That's 15th.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Yeah, copy.
2 to go.
2 more time laps.
Oh, look at this. Ocon and Zhao behind us here. And that's actually Stroll just crossed the finish line for 1 to go. So he's right behind Kevin here. Porsche basically just has to maintain here, and he'll be alright. But he still has to go 1 more time around, so, and he has 33. So I'm actually gonna have him avoid the curbs because he's got 2.3 seconds to work on behind. So I think it's okay to hold back a little bit. Push fuel though. Ah, look at that! I wanted Kevin to try to catch Bottas, but to catch Gasly, but Albon just passed him. Still side by side though, so he may. Well, it depends on who Gasly decides to block. He's blocking us because, of course, it's because Albon's right beside him as well.
Starting the last time lap.
That is unfortunate.
Let's add the lift and coast back in.
Yes.
But I think at this point it's probably best that we just
I'm way faster than these guys.
Probably just best we just
Keep pushing.
hold on and then bring the car back. Stroll wins the race. Or share. Oh, actually speaking of, careful with the fuel. Share now, halfway through the final lap. He's at 30%. Just be careful. I got avoiding the curb, so that should help.
Mode push.
Copy.
Yeah, that's just a tire warning. Going around the final corner now. Look, he had that gap behind. It's not as good as a podium, but still, top 10's alright. 10th place for Porsche, especially considering how this whole weekend went. Porsche gets 10, Magnussen will get 16. Just not enough at the end.
Kevin Magnussen, not going to be happy with how things unfolded today.
Got on the podium last race, and he's only going to get points this time. Well, Stroll gets the win. Russell finishes second. Verstappen finishes third. Sainz, Leclerc, after starting last, gets fifth. That's the power of the Red Bull. Schumacher starts 7th, finishes 7th. Tsunoda started 19th, finishes 9th. Bashir started 14th, finishes 10th. Ocon, the biggest drop, 9 places down to 11. Albon didn't do that much better. 8 places down to 14. Kevin, 7 places down and started 9th, finishes 16th. Piastri also dropped 9 places from 8th from 8th to 17. Logan started 12th, finishes 19th. A big shake up of the grid. A lot to go up, a lot to go down. And Mick is the only one that stays steady. So, Leclerc hangs on to the driver standings the leader of the championship. Even though the gap has been shrunk to by 3 points to 16. Kevin actually drops down to 10. Both drivers drop down because Perez got 11th, or got 11 points there. It jumps them both. Even though Porsche got a point there. But, constructors, looks like 5th may be out of reach for us, but that's okay. We're happy. We're happy maintaining for 6. Fast pit stop, of course. 1 and 2 with the 1.9s. Exactly 200 points ahead with 5 to go. I think we've got this. I think we got this in the bag. What was the issue with Kevin here? God, just couldn't push it up. Yep. So it was the push up that was a delay. Kevin, 10th in qualifying, 12th in the sprint, 16th in the race. Theo, 11th in qualifying, 13th in the sprint, 10th in the race. Just trying to see, yeah, Kevin's faster, 125.6. Theo got 125.1 as his fastest lap. Crawford didn't get any practice because it's sprint weekend. We don't use them on sprint weekends. Alright, so, we lost a guarantee because both drivers did not finish top 10. That was a bit optimistic of me. Lost another 40k because Porsche finished in the top 10, but we still finished with 3.6 million extra. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, that's good. Front wing complete. Alright, I think that's alright. Inspection failed. More parts need to be replaced. I'm wondering actually. There's probably not really. Okay, now the I don't think really there's really a point in even building any more parts anymore. With 5 to go, we've got our goals. We got a 6th place. We know we've got that. That's like, I don't think we can get caught for that. We've got a pit stop. That's alright. It's focusing on next year. So I think we don't even need to maintain what we have already. So I think it's just that's shut down already. I think it's just again just focus on next season. Because like the parts we have, yeah, we have 6 chassis, and then maybe build one of those. 9 front wings total, 12 rear wings, 8 side parts, 7 on the forwards. So with 5 to go, it's basically, unless we completely bin our cars, like at least bin a car every race, we have enough. Even if it's like we're drifting back behind the pack. I think it's a case of shift our focus on resources from this year to next year. Even though it would be really good to get the results. The board, were you happy with a 10th place? Satisfied. You're satisfied with that. Right. So if that's the case, so I say the research is 5. Okay, so 5 days left to research. The ATR does not kick in until the 27th, so that is a month away. But we're definitely going to be using that for the rear wing. But I think you might need to split this up a little bit. Oh, do we? Hang on. Engine parts. 82% engines, 76% engines, they will last. ERS, 70% and 92%, they will last. Gearbox, 79 and 72, they will last. No backup gearbox, though. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I have a feeling I'm probably have to buy a gearbox at some point. Other than that, 16 million. Okay, 16 million to build. Let's make it 15 million. 15 million to build. No car parts. All research. Yep. Let's do that. Our investigation of the wind tunnel is now complete, and we did indeed discover a fault that could have escalated over time. With that resolved, I'm more than happy to start up all car part design projects again. And thank you for approving this investigation. It can't have been an easy decision, but paid off. Good. I still can't. I still can't. That's the first of the month anyway. Car part development, yeah, we are slipping. We are slipping. 9 million now. Actually, that'll actually may come in handy because I actually want to. I actually want to upgrade the factory because I want to have those 3 slots to build car parts as opposed to the 2, so I don't have to worry about rushing so much. Okay, driver developments. There we are. Both at 84, which is good. Kevin's overtaken, moved up one by 1 to 89. Theo control up to 80, good. Defending up 1 to 84, and his reactions up to 95. Crawford Breaking up to 69 and control up 3 points to 84. Still needs to improve his adaptability. Does he have? Do we have focus on adaptability? Because he kind of needs that. He doesn't actually. Let's change that. So it's what is it? Breaking. It's breaking and adaptability. We want to work on now. Do we have one? Yes. There we go. We'll work on that now. Crew development. Now, don't have to worry so much about. Like I said, we're easing back on the pit stop time. That's okay. That's actually a bit too much on the train. It's a bit too much. Even you back. Get you back as well. GI 47. That works. Yeah, we don't really need any more. 41, you'll probably get 1 in, I think. Maybe 2. No. So I just do the 1 then. Yep, a 46. And what's the one we'll work on here? Cowardice. That one. For Brazil, we probably have to just get rid of this. 44. Can we get 1 in? Yes, we can get 1 in. And that'll be for actually. The problem is, it's actually I want the pit stop times to stay above a 2-1. That'll actually push it too much. What if we flip these around? You'll be tired, you'll still be where can't do it. So this is gonna be a rest then. Yeah, and at the very least I maintain it, so I'll keep this, I'll keep that. So we'll go with that. Yep. So, car development, we can actually build, we can put another one in here. So, research, we're leaving the rear wing until we get the ATR. Until we get the next thing start next month, because we're putting everything in that. Side pods. Okay, let's see what else. Everything else is around at a 42. Actually, you're not. So we'll do this. I think we'll put processors on this and on this. I think that might be alright. Yeah, we'll put the emphasis on the expertise, because that definitely is what we need right now. So we'll do that. We'll push back on the downforce just to get all the expertise up. I think that might be alright. We can make up for it. We can make up for it if we do fall behind on that one. So that'll cost 1.6. Be alright with that. Like I said, as long as we have 7 million at the end of the weekend, well, I'll go to design, or I'll upgrade the design center. Research complete. Shots complete. 15 mil left. Oh yes, another spring weekend. Duh. I think for the time being, I'm gonna put the engineers on these projects. Because I think, while we have the money together, I think we'll keep that and see if we have that when the race weekend hits, and then work on the design center. Because the 3 slots for car parts will really come in handy. And we do. Okay. So. Nope, that's not right. This is right. Ah, oh, damn! I forgot. I keep forgetting that because it is the day of the race weekends, the factory shuts down. I can't even do anything with it. But I remind myself when the race weekend ends, that's what we're upgrading. Final 5. I just like that all the lap records actually like been broken in this game so far. Like all these tracks actually like, wait, Barrichello's record in Monza still stands. Leclerc's record in Baku still stands. And De La Rosa's record in Bahrain still stands. But all the other track records have been broken. Right. So I'm gonna actually, I know I wanted to do more than one race, but I think I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna stop it there. Actually starting to feel a little bit, but it's all right. So, I'm gonna end it there, and we will get back to work tomorrow. Let's see if we can wrap up. Maybe not necessarily wrap up the season, but at least try to get as close as we can to the end of the season. And hopefully do more than one race. So I'm gonna call it there, and yeah, so we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.